What's going on, and welcome back to some more Umamusume. In the last one, we did a gold ship run as we worked towards completing a lot of the event or the challenges in Goldship week. Today, we're just gonna keep doing that. We gotta grind away at these challenges, so it's gotta be another gold ship run in Goldship mode. We've so far acquired 200,000 of the monies. So, probably just using the same stuff. I can't think of if I should change anything. Like, maybe a card might be something that I would think about. Like, what does this card give? Front runner, front runner. Leader's Pride is for front runners. I don't think this card, like both of these two cards are for front runners, I guess, huh? So I guess it doesn't really matter what I use. Obviously we can't, I'm gonna use someone else's Kitasan Black, so not worried about that. Yeah, I think there's kind of no reason. Like, I don't want to just level up a random card right now, so we'll just stick with this deck for now. It's good enough to get us the win, obviously, as we showed last time, so try and do it again. Maybe we could actually make like a decent gold ship, but I don't know. That last run was terrible. Like, I could not put it together. We missed like the really good days for training. We had a lot of bad stuff happen at the beginning. We had to waste a lot of turns for no reason, so just kind of unlucky. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But I really don't want to run front runner for the maiden race. Not on someone who has a G in front runner. Because I tried it one time and it didn't work, so I don't, maybe I just got unlucky, but I haven't tried it again since. In this case we do speed. Because it'd be better to work towards leveling up the speed facility. What do we got here? Probably power. Seems to be the best one. Let's hope we don't get slow metabolism again. Okay. Stamina. You gotta eat your vegetables. I really am starting to learn like a bunch of these events. But when you use the same deck over and over, it makes it a lot easier. Or at least similar cards. Alright, the wit one is looking the best. There's some more energy back. We actually got a lot of energy back without even having to rest. Okay, don't want to click guts, I'd rather just click stamina here. We got this one again. I'm gonna gamble on it again. Alright. Double successes. I don't know what the odds are, but literally since I started pressing that button every single run, I've only failed it once, which was last run, and gotten the slow metabolism. The weird thing is before I knew like that you should gamble on it, I think I failed on it like 3 times and I was like, this can't be worth it, so I stopped doing it. But ever since I changed over, odds of success have been like 90% for me, and I'm sure it's probably not actually 90%, so maybe I'm lucky on that front. But anyways, this is an easy wit. I can't remember. I know that the bottom one is better, but I don't know if it's because it gives stamina or energy. No, it gives mood and skill points. Okay, this seems like an easy stamina press. It's getting Dye with Scarlet really close to orange. Getting her to orange first might actually be pretty good. Yeah, I think this is the one I always mess up. There's one of these special week events that I forget every time. Because I always press the top one because I want energy back. Because it sounds like you should get energy back. Oh, I keep forgetting. What is this event called? Watch where you're going. Yeah, okay. The top one does not give energy back. However, the bottom one gives gut. And the top one is for long races, so it could technically be usable. So I guess the top one's still better in this case. Ooh, speed and wit are both good here. But when all things are equal, usually you want to press wit. And wit actually has a hint here. I don't know if the special week card has any good hints, but I think we just do this to save the energy. Rainy days, not particularly useful, but this is a mood up, right? Yeah, okay. I'm still nervous about losing the maiden race, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I think we gotta go speed here to get Daiwa Scarlet to orange. Uh-oh. Right before the race, too, huh? Okay, well, I'm not doing guts. I can't even run races. Maybe I am doing guts. I don't really want to grab any skills, I think. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's pretty bad. I just, like, I don't want to rest at this, right? Oh my gosh. That's not ideal. Okay, so here we are again. We're gonna hope that Pace Chaser is good enough. Please. Okay, she did it. So that's one hurdle that we had to fall over last time. Now, hopefully in this hopeful stakes, I can actually place good enough that we don't need to farm fans afterwards. Because in both runs that I've done, she has not placed well enough in it to make it so I don't have to farm fans for the next race. And obviously, if you get first, you will make it, but... yeah, I think this is... I was debating resting, honestly. Improve the facility, nice. Okay, the reporter. Losing more energy here is not great, but at least we get speed for it. Alright, what do we got? It really sucks to not be able to press that, not gonna lie. Could do this. Oh no, it's got too much failure from me. So it's a rest turn. Ooh, we got well rested though. That's pretty good. It's gotta be this one. Kikitas on black to orange as well. It might be power. Like, this is not bad. I think I'd rather just get these two up. I think I'm gonna stick with I don't need Lone Wolf. Mostly because I can't rely on Goldship keeping a good mood, so I feel like that one might be character based. Like on characters where I know they're gonna be in a good mood most of the time, I could probably tank the mood more willingly. It's gotta be Guts here, huh? But on Goldship, where she could punch her teacher in the face at any point and lower her mood by getting detention, it's tough to... I think I get the 10 energy. It sucks to see that event when we don't need the mood, especially on Goldship, because of what I was just talking about. Is this really another Guts? I think it's another Guts. Alright, what do we got? That seems decent. Ooh, you're hurting my feelings. I gotta press this. Don't fail. Thank you. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at the options. We gotta rest. Alright, that's pretty good. Ah, that's really good, though. This would get Sweep Tosho to orange. This would get Special Week and maybe Twin Turbo to orange. It's pretty close. Ah, you gotta go this one. Yeah, you gotta get some shoes. Ooh. Another good one, huh? I don't think Sweep Tosho has that, like, really any good hints, but... Although Trick Front might actually work on Goldship. Yeah, it's gotta be a rest. Oh, although... If I get too much energy back, like if I get well rested, then I guess we'll solve that problem when we get there. We got all refreshed, which means we're missing about 10 energy. What does Goldship get? I guess we're gonna look at it in a minute anyways, but the New Year's resolution, she can get 10 stamina or 20 energy. I think I still go for the energy, even though we can't get all that energy. Prudent positioning. That doesn't really help. Oh, doesn't really help you early race that much. Do I grab anything here? Maybe just this? I don't even know if I can get hints for this at all. Even though it says we should be a good contender to win, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Now the question is, so far, every time I get like 3rd on this race. I guess we got 5th last time. Do I go to end closer already? Or do I stay on Pace Chaser for this time? I'm gonna try and stay on Pace Chaser. She doesn't have anything that's exclusive to End Closer yet. It worked out, so... So now we should get enough fans that we don't have to run another race. So we're saving another turn. And we'll see if we can get 2 Japan Cups into this run. So I'm taking probably the 10-ish energy. Oh, it was only 7. That's even worse. But it is what it is. It's gotta be this, because there's no other good choices. Why has Twin Turbo been on Guts like 3 turns in a row? What do I do here? I think it's a stamina click. Just to make sure we get the director in a good spot. Okay. Ooh, okay, well, we gotta press that. And Twin Turbo's finally here. Now, unfortunately, we'll probably have to rest next turn. And that's a pretty good one again, but we gotta rest. Sleep deprived. Okay, at least she didn't actually get sleep deprived status. But we didn't get enough energy back. This kind of sucks, so I think I'm gonna go Wit here. Okay, we're in a decent spot. Gourmand is Pace Chaser only, right? Yes. Okay, that's pretty good. I think it's gotta be this. So this run actually is probably the best one that I've done so far with Goldship in the Goldship mode. Not a special inspiration, but still good stats. Now, is Hydrate's the one before Gourmand? Yeah, of course it is, so that also doesn't help us. Extra Tank might help us, though. I don't really have any good skills that I want to pull quite yet. I don't know, do I just run Pace Chaser Goldship? Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. Wait, what was Trick Front? That probably is not reliable enough. Yeah, maybe we'll just run a Pace Chaser Goldship run. And that way, because we already have Gourmand, that way we can make use of Gourmand. Hopefully we get Swinging Maestro too. Hey, we're getting challenges done up there. Okay, there's phase 2 of getting to Swinging Maestro. Just one more. Ooh, not great. The speed button's the best one, but I'm really tempted to rest. Just because there's nothing, like, actually good. I think that's fine. Ooh, and we get Professor of Curvature. Seems like we're in a pretty good spot right now. I think this is the best. Okay, there's the Swinging Maestro as well. So skill-wise, we kind of have access to anything we could want. So Wit is really tempting, but so is the Stamina. I don't necessarily need to grab Gourmand just because we're running Pace Chaser, but it would be nice because Pace Chasers require more stamina. Actually, okay, so we gotta plan ahead here. we kind of want to spend energy this turn and next turn and then rest after that. So using that logic, we should probably just go for the one that costs energy. I wanted to spend energy this turn, but there's no friendship. It's weird, like the best button is actually wit here. It might just be wit and then rest. Ooh, but if I get the 20 energy here, then I can wit and then wit. Yeah, that's not good enough. So I can just wit again. And then we're in a pretty good spot for Summer King. Alright, what do we got? Fortunately, she's there, but we gotta go for the 41 speed. We gotta do this one, and then we might have to rest in recreation. Okay, we got nothing big, so we're just pressing rest in recreation. Gotta smash some watermelons together now. And then what do we got? Ooh, a great one. We're in so much better place than we were last run. Like, we didn't even have this much speed in February of senior year last time. The one thing we're doing really well on all stats except for wit. Wit is the one that is not where it was. Do I press this or do I rest? I think I gotta rest. That's a lot of stamina, but I need to be safe because this is a pretty good run. We got sleep deprived, but not... we do this. Don't give me slow metabolism. Okay. So we got saved from the sleep deprived. We didn't get punished for anything there. I think I clicked the speed button. I'm probably clicking that whip button because I just really... We already have the Directorate green. I really want to get Super Creek to orange. So yeah, I think we just do this. Get Super Creek to orange, then we run a race. Then we gotta figure out if we can run Japan Cup this year. What are we running? Okay, it's a long race. So probably grabbing Swinging Maestro for this then. It's unfortunate because our hint is not very big. We could grab Gourmand instead because the hint is much bigger for Gourmand. I think I'm going to do that. Gourmand I don't think is quite as good. But it's like, we save so many skill points by getting Gourmand instead. And then hopefully we can get like a corner recovery or a Swinging Maestro hint. The other question is, do I even bother running the Japan Cup? Because this run is so good. Ooh, wow, we are killing it. We won that one by distance. But this run is so good, do I really want to spend it earning fans? Or would I rather just try and create a better racer? What is Prepared to Pass? Is that going to help us? I think I might just want to create a better racer, because we're in such a good spot right now. It is Pace Chaser. This is actually probably usable. I don't think this really works for Pace Chasers. I don't know why this is a Pace Chaser skill. Like, unless most of the racers are front runners, this seems kind of bad, right? Because even if most of the racers are Pace Chasers, you would have to have the worst Pace Chaser for this to go off, right? So it just seems like a counterintuitive skill. And a lot of the times you aren't going to have a whole bunch of front runners. However, that other skill that we were just talking about, where was it? Prepare to pass is actually pretty good. But I think we want to focus Professor of Curvature and Swinging Maestro first. Alright, what do we got? Nothing crazy. I think we just kind of keep up our speed economy here. And we've kind of, since we already grabbed Gourmand, we're kind of locked into running Pace Chaser now. Iron Will, I don't think is good. I never grab Iron Will. That seems kind of low. We're in a really awkward spot. We need something to do next turn before the new year. I think I press this. The reporter will give us a little bit extra stamina. What the heck? I have never seen this Ines Fujin card. And we lost energy. That's terrible news. Well, we don't get to press that button then. Should I rest or not? Because we're going to get 30 energy back after the Arima Keenan. So I kind of think I just wit. Well, if I don't... Yeah. If I rest, it feels so bad. I should rest. I would have preferred to get well rested there, and then I just click a different button for the new year. Now I'm still tempted to get the energy back. We can't afford either of these yet, so... Our wit is low. Okay, I was kind of nervous on that one, because that's where Pace Chaser could have killed us, on the ones where Goldship does pretty well in the long races, but being on a run style that takes more stamina could have been tough. So we're in a really good spot. We might not even run the other Japan Cup either, just because I want to see how good we can actually have this run be. Yeah, give me the energy. It's only 16, that's kind of lame. That's a lot of people, but... Shh, this kind of sucks. Everyone went to Guts. It's not even good either, like... The numbers are so small. There's no... I can't even click on that Guts. I guess I just gotta click on Speed to try and get it to level 5. At least get closer to level 5. Give me some of that energy back. Oh, raffle. Nice. I mean, as much as I want some wit, I think I just double down on this. That would be nice. Like, why does this gotta be on the same turn that there's a really good speed training? Alright, what do we got? I'm probably taking that stamina. Hopefully there's nothing like super good next turn. Oh, she got energy. Well, it doesn't matter now. What did you restrict it to? Guts, huh? Well, that being the case, I think we are just going to rest. Why does everyone keep going to guts? I could do this, even though it's not that great. I don't know if we even need any energy back. No, we didn't. Okay, inspiration. Another... still no good inspirations, but it is what it is. Of course, we got a hydrate hint after we already bought it. I feel like they should make it so you can't get hints for skills you already got. Everyone's on guts again. I'm just clicking wit then, I guess. We get a little bit extra from the reporter. Okay, this almost got maxed, but I really think I should go for these first. But I probably don't need them for this race. Oh, the Tenno show is long. I'm gonna take that back and get corner recovery. You got 8? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's gonna be a retry. It's actually been a while since I used a retry. I don't think I've used a retry in like a week. Alright, don't fail me. There you go. This is the new card. I don't know any of the things that this card does, so let's go look it up. What is it? What is this event called? Bookworm. Alright, where are you? The Bookworm. Well, we don't need energy, so I guess it can give 20 energy back. That's kind of crazy. But we don't need that, so I guess we're just going with the top one, which is kind of lame. Okay, well that's a lot of speed, so we're taking that for sure. Okay, this time we gotta remember, there's a race right before summer break. Don't mess it up this time. So we want to spend our energy now, spend it next turn, and then rest. Also, why'd you have to lose mood? Heck, part of me just wants to go recreation even. I think I'm gonna recreation and then hope I can wit next turn, effectively. Ooh, claw machine. I feel like I've gotten so unlucky on the last claw machines that I've done. I like will grab the thing and then lose them all before they go back. Like, this is a good grab, right? There's only one. Okay, we got that one. I don't really want to go for a sideways one. That seems like a mistake. If we could get this one, though, we know it has at least 2 things attached. I've still never gotten the achievement for getting 10 in one run. I'm gonna go for it. I might miss, but we'll try. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, we already lost 2. Oh, we lost everything. See, that's what keeps happening to me. It's like, you'd think I should have gotten at least something for that, right? Like, it was pretty good. Oh, I think I held it too long. Yep. Okay, well, disaster strikes. Held it slightly too long. You know, that second one should have gone better, though. Oh well. We're in a great spot. We got energy back for it. I cannot complain about that at all. Because now I can just wit. This wit button's actually pretty good, too. I can just wit. We're ready for summer camp. I'm not missing out on anything. We get to run our race. I respect her a lot. What kind of race is this? It's a medium, but I might still grab Swinging Maestro. I wonder if I should try and get straightaway recovery as well. I feel like even on the characters that I grab a whole bunch of stamina skills, they still aren't good enough at long races. But Goldship is in my long race PvP team, so if I can make this one better than the Goldship I currently have, and I think my problem really is just stamina, so I think that's what I need to do, is I need to try and get good stamina on this run, plus maybe have extra stamina skills. Although Pace Chaser Goldship is kind of unexpected. But it seems to be working. Maybe I should do this more often. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the run is so good that I don't want to waste a day racing the Japan Cup, unless it's just literally a bad day for training. That's a lot of power, what the heck? I'm actually gonna do this. Again, that's a lot of power. But I need to get some wit in here. Probably. Just in case something better comes up. Ooh, well, I mean, the stamina's good. And by doing that one single wit, we ensured that we'd be able to train every single day. I'm gonna take this. She can give good hints. That's fine. That doesn't matter. You want to do that because it gives you energy, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I press that? Not like a crazy fail chance. I'm just nervous that after I press it, we're gonna see a better speed training afterwards. So I think I just rest. I'm gonna play it on the safe side because we're in such a good spot. We didn't see a better one, but I'm still going for this. Okay, we're probably doing the wit training here, actually. I mean, maybe we're not going to end up, like, we're kind of just stalling because we're not getting great turns. I really want to get Professor of Curvature and Straightaway Recovery, which we should be able to do. And then maybe get this as well. Alright, what do we got on these last few days? I mean, maybe I just really focus stamina. Because we have probably a decent speed to run long races. Oh my gosh. Seems like a good rest turn. Oh, of course it's a sleep-deprived turn. Alright, do I go ahead and... Oh, this one doesn't cost 170, it costs 180. Never mind. Oh, I mean... We have retries still. Okay, she's still winning. I mean, we haven't lost any races, so even without the Japan Cups, we might still get past the 320,000 fans. I might just keep clicking stamina. Okay, we probably don't need... Yeah, I feel like the first two races of the URA finale are usually pretty easy. Usually easier than the other races in your campaign. So if we get... Yeah, we might make it if we get like good solid first places. So this turn's gonna be a little bit weird. Because I kind of feel like I need to rest. Or actually, I could recreation it, I think. Oh no! That's the worst possible outcome. We didn't need the double mood up, we needed a single mood up and some energy. Ah, that kind of ruins it. So I don't know if I'll be able to do another stamina training now. I thought I was making a good decision, I just got unlucky again. But really, otherwise the run has been really good, so... Yeah, we just need like 52,500 to get it. Fans. I feel like those fail rates are too high, I just go with the wit. That gets us above 800 stamina with 2 gold stamina skills, and if I also get straightaway recovery, then I have a lot of stamina on this character. This might actually be good for long races with above, like, we'll have like 950 speed, or... Yeah, we'll have above 950 speed, so... Maybe our power's a little bit low, but overall it should be decent for long races. So the two things we still want to get are straightaway recovery and probably Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might. Which we should get enough for. Our wit is kind of low as well, but... Alright, so the Pace Chaser Goldship seems to have gone pretty well. She did... Oh, she didn't win by enough to get... Oh, it's fine. Whatever. I'm pretty sure if she had won that a little bit better, she would have gotten enough fans, but... Okay, this is not quite enough, huh? I think I'd rather have the stamina skill then? Yeah, it's not gonna work. What else am I grabbing? I didn't expect to be that little bit short. Increase in navigation. Ooh, I also did kind of want that, but... I think the stamina skill is going to be better, because I think that's the problem with my teams. Can't even get that. I mean, if instead I took extra tank... No, I still can't. I want a stamina skill, I think. I don't know what's better, extra tank or straightaway recovery. So I might just go straightaway recovery. Because I don't really know which one's better. Extra tank has to be better, right? Because it's for a specific race, and we're gonna put her in long no matter what, so... And then... There's nothing I can get two of. Which one's the best one here? This one's pretty good for pace chasers. Everything else is just kind of like chance, right? This one's probably the lowest because it's a quarter chance of the race being in fall. I think. I don't know exactly how many races are in what or how that works for PvP purposes, but... Let's do rainy weather. And then I'm not sure, like our stats aren't... They're okay. We'll see what the rating is. I think this might be better than my Goldship for specifically long races, even if the rating isn't better. It's a B+. No sparks, though. Sure, let's take undefeated. Okay, we got another 100,000 of the money. Let's go to my team. This Goldship here. What skills do you have? You have Swinging Maestro. I don't know. I mean, this Goldship is pretty good. With the Turf S. Swinging Maestro as the only skill. 700 stamina. This is the Goldship that I just made, right? Yeah. So this one has significantly like 100 more stamina, an extra gold stamina skill, and an extra regular stamina skill. But maybe I'll give this a try. The only problem is she does have to run Pace Chaser, which I think McQueen is also on Pace Chaser, but pretty much have the same wit. I don't know. I'll give that one a try and see how it actually performs in PvP. Because I've really, like, my long team almost always loses. And I think it's a stamina problem. Which is why I'm like, maybe I could just solve it by just having a high stamina character. Because you see here, like, all my staminas are in the 600s. And yeah, we have, like... Okay, I guess you just have 4 stamina skills. None of them are gold. Because it didn't give me Swinging Maestro on that one. But, like, what about you here? She has Swinging Maestro and 2 stamina skills and still struggles. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out still, but... Anyways, let's go collect our rewards. I guess we didn't really get that many rewards, but... How am I doing on this? I'm 1 away. We completed more goals. More wins. And we still got 3 million fans to earn with Goldship, but like I said, there was like if we had run the 2 Japan Cups, that could have been like, if you win both, that's like 100,000 more fans. So you could kind of farm fans by doing specific things. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. That's 2 runs with Goldship. I don't know, we'll see where I'm at. But that's probably going to be it for doing this event this week. Or at least with Goldship. Maybe I'll do something else tomorrow. But otherwise, we'll probably be back finishing up the event next week. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you found it useful. Maybe if you're also trying to do some Goldship runs. You can see, I'm not sure how much harder the Goldship event is. Because it seems like I have a lower... Like, it seems like more often they're telling me my stats are not high enough, but I'm still able to win. So I'm not sure if it's actually that much harder, but we definitely, with Goldship, you know, you never know what's going to happen with Goldship. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.